Well, it seems to be getting really tough for these home builders out here right now, guys.
It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be really hard.
If you've been following my videos, let's start off there, where I've been talking about these home builders giving all of these amenities to bring in buyers. Like they're saying, hey
Guys, forget the lottery system. We're gonna go ahead and finance. We're going to give you amenities, give you new blinds, new this, new that, new flooring.
doing everything possible that they can to get you to buy the house other than dropping the price. You know, why don't you just drop the price instead of giving me all of this BS? But they won't do that. And now we're seeing that it's getting really, really tough for these home builders and that they're calling it the quits, guys. Can you believe that?
No, could you repeat it? Because I can't believe my ears.
And it looks like home builders like Lennar are having a very, very hard time. And they got to pivot, guys, before they go bankrupt. It sucks to hear, right? And you know, it is what it is. It's just business, as they would say. And don't forget, guys, I have a Christmas sale going on, 40% off for my real estate investing beginner course. Check it out. I will have it in the description. Also, I will have it pinned in the comment section. But let's take a look. It says, starting to be housing bust too for home builders and new single family houses. To get rid of ballooning inventory amid spiking cancellation and plunging sales, builders are trying to sell to rental operations, but they pulled back too. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So, what are these home builders doing? What is Lennar doing for you guys right now? Nothing, right? What they're deciding to do is they're saying,
Hey, since you guys want to play hard to get, you want to not buy our homes that we're building because we're trying to give you all the best deals right now, and demand is still down. You know what? We're gonna go to the landlords.
we're gonna go try to sell to big rental operations because, guys, I have said this over and over again. Companies like Lennar have to sell the homes. They have so much debt, guys. When I say it's enormous, these guys have enormous debt that they have to pay back. Letting the homes just sit is not an option.
Lannister always pays his debts.
They cannot let these homes just sit and sit and sit. They have debt on them and they have to use the payment of them selling the homes to get that money back to cover the debt that they borrowed. And it's very short-term debt. Developer money, when it becomes to lending, it's not this long 30-year debt. It's short-term debt that they're trying to turn around. And a lot of it is line of credits, guys. And they're trying to eliminate as much debt as they possibly can, and they have to sell the homes. That is the reason why I'm saying that if you're going to go look at some of these new constructions, you have to negotiate. And you're in the situation where you can negotiate low. Now, next year, will you be able to get better deals? Possibly, maybe, depending on your market. But that's what I'm saying is that right now, these companies like Lennar, they have to sell.
Go, pick up the phone and start dialing.
So what are they doing? They're going to rental operation landlords and saying,
Hey, pretty please, will you buy our houses?
and here's the thing, landlords and people who are trying to do investments, we're not buying at market retail value. We need that cut down low. We need to get below market values. And you know what Lennar is saying to landlords? They're saying,
I mean, we'll give you a deal, but we can't give you below market deals.
and the landlords have said, well, hey, you came to us. So no, we're not buying. We're pulling back too. Have you seen interest rates? No. Have you seen where this market is going? We can buy next year at a lower price and wait you out. And this is what we should learn from this, guys, is you too can wait it out. You too can avoid being overcharged on these ridiculous overpriced homes and wait it out just like everyone else. Even big rental operations are saying, no, we're not doing it. If home builders cannot sell their ballooning inventory of unsold new homes to households at the current prices and mortgage rate amid plunging sales and soaring cancellation of signed contracts, topping out at 45%. Guys, you hear that? 45% cancellations. Almost 50% of people are canceling. contracts right now. This is in the Southwest and 38% in Texas, despite aggressive incentives. And this is what I'm talking about. Incentives like giving you a brand new floor. Or how about I give you a gift card? Or better yet, would you like a refrigerator with that $50,000 overpriced home? That's what they're doing.
But honestly, it's getting a bit ridiculous.
Or how about another incentive, which is mortgage rate buy downs to stimulate sales and prevent cancellations? Well, whom are home buyers supposed to sell those houses to? Good question. Rental operations. They may be hard too, because many have pulled back from all the same reasons as household prices are too high. Guys, we've said this. Prices are too doggone high. What do we say on this channel? Do not overpay. We say that all the time. And then it says, and financing is too costly. I mean, what are interest rates right now? Let's take a look. Interest rates are at 7.1%. Now, remember I told you guys, it's gonna go up and down, mostly up. And that's what we're seeing. And nobody, not even. And guys, look, let me tell you what, this 7.1%, that is for if you're gonna live in the house. Do you know what interest rates are for if you want to invest? If you're gonna be an investment in a single family home, they're gonna be up towards 9%.
Wow.
Now, it is an investment, but can you cover a 9%? Well, maybe you might be able to cover 9% if it's a $200,000 home. Maybe you can cover a 9% if it's a 3, 4, maybe $500,000. And even if you buy these big groups of homes that Lennar is trying to sell, rental operations or landlords, it's just not affordable, especially when the prices are high. So you got high prices and you're getting ate up by interest rates. We're not doing it.
Thanks, but no thanks.
No investor is going to deal with that. They're not going to take both hits, right? High prices and high interest rates, not happening. So you shouldn't take that either. But let's continue on, guys. Lennar, the second biggest home builder by market capitalization, has been approaching big rental landlords with inventory lists of about 5,000 homes, guys, that it wants to offload. According to sources cited by Bloomberg, many of the houses are in the Southwest, Southeast, and they include entire, you hear this, guys, entire subdivisions. This is what I'm talking about. They have to sell these guys. Just think about it. Lennar cannot sell one home. So they're selling entire subdivisions.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Entire subdivisions to try to give it to rental operations. They're trying to say,
Hey guys, look, we'll give you a cut of XYZ. Just buy these subdivisions from us.
you know it's bad when Lennar sees demand down so much that they have to sell entire subdivisions so they don't go bankrupt. Because this is where they're leaning towards, guys. And this is the truth. They aren't desperate enough yet. They think that they have an out by selling to the rental operations, but the rental operations are saying no also. So if a rental operation is saying no, doesn't that mean that you should say no? If Lennar is not going to shave off, guys, hear me out. If they're not going to shave off a price, that makes sense. Dropping the price, not just giving incentives, not giving you a free refrigerator or some Applebee's or giving Texas Roadhouse gift cards. If they're not going to shave off money off of the purchase price, don't do it, guys. I'm telling you, it's a waste.
Okay.
Now, just look at this, guys. Look at all of the cancellations for the home builders. This is the reason why they're scrambling, trying to find buyers by trying to reach out to the other people, but they're not giving good prices yet. They're trying to go to another sector, which is rental operations, and trying to, give them a little bit cut, but not a sweetheart deal. And it's not going to work.
When we come in. No, never.
Like I said earlier in this video, if cancellations are at 50% now, what are they going to be at the beginning or the Q1, Q2 of next year? It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. Now take a look at this. Southwest 9%, Northwest 7%, Northern California 11%, and it goes on and on and on. Midwest 9%, and then Northeast 9% also. It's continuing to go up, up, and up. Mortgage demands are like refinances or purchases are down 80%, guys. 80%. That's insane. insane, and it's going to continue to happen. So once again, don't get tricked by these home builders by trying to give you these, oh, we're going to give you mortgage buy downs and all this stuff. It's a mortgage buy down with a high priced home. They're going to sell you a mortgage buy down, guys, with an overpriced home.
Huh?
Remember, we want the price to go down. The interest rate is not a big deal if the price comes down. We don't want a high interest rate and a high priced home. Does that make sense? Like, think about this, guys. Does that really make sense? That is crazy. That is bananas. Do not do that. Don't fall for the trick of incentives with a mortgage rate buy down, but the price of the home is $50,000 to $70,000 overpriced. Don't do it. Don't do it. Once again, guys, you will not get all of your value from this one video. Make sure you check out this video here. I promise you, you'll learn so much more about the housing market, get into your first rental property, or even just financial news. See you in the next one. Thanks.